Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, this is getting intense, like really, really intense. I had a dream. What do I not have dreams, right? I had a dream with the date April 5th, and I never knew what it really came down to. And I tell you, when I say these things, I don't know what they are until it comes across and it occurs. Previously, there were some dreams, alhamdulillah, that I had, which was about on the exact date of the anniversary about um, North Korea, and how they were being spied on, by the Americans, and what had took place. So I had not a single clue of what it had anything to do with, in terms of what was going on. And it was just, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was showing me in the dream of, kind of like symbolical things that were happening, like, and it's just, it was so intense. It was so intense. It was so intense that after that, I woke up, and from being awakened after that, I was just searching, putting it in terms of that. And then after that, I saw in my newsfeed that it was the anniversary of what came so close to, the closest time ever in history, where America and North Korea, the last time they were this close to having a nuclear war. And it happened to be on that particular date. Guess why? It was because of, Americans sending in spies, and them getting caught out there. So everything that was going on, in terms of reality, is what I was seeing in the dream that I was receiving. Glory be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in that dream. So just like that, I am being shown that this is what is Gog and Magog. Gog and Magog is Russia. Okay, and who will it be upon in terms of those whom are the kuffars? Only the kuffars will see it. I'm sorry, I live in this nation. I've loved you. I've only loved you. I've only known to love you. You're like Cleopatra for me in a way, but unfortunately, the kuffars, na'uz billah, sorry. Unfortunately, is from the very nation that I come from. Unfortunately, it's like being Musa alayhi salam and not knowing where you actually came from, and then you grew up in the household of Fir'aun, and then you have the whole entire army of Fir'aun, and Fir'aun is drowning by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all the crazy stuff Fir'aun and Fir'aun's army were doing. So, astaghfirullah, Allahu alam, God knows best, in terms of that. But, Gog was called a Magog. This is Russia and China. Where did China come from? Trust me, they're the ones that have that wall that Dhul Kifl had built. So they do. Russia to expel U.S. 60 diplomats. Tensions are worse in decades. I want you to see. The Americans were given until April 5th to leave. This right here, April 5th, this right here is going to define the history to come forth in the dunya in regards to America and in regards to Gog and Magog. This date right here, April 5th, the Americans were given until April 5th to leave. This right here, whatever is going on here, is what is going to be the defining moment in history. This right here. So, you want to act tough, but you don't realize that in this world, there are more things than what we think to do in our way to be the right of way. We have something above us, which is the Lord, the creator of the heavens and the earth. and him telling us of the prophecies that will be fulfilled in the end times. Those were already written, though. Why is it that we can or cannot change? Yeah, I mean, if the whole entire humanity gets together and then they change and they turn to God, I don't think God would ever have a problem with that. But God already knows the majority of the insan and the humanity will not turn around, will not change. Thus, these prophecies will unfortunately be fulfilled. So, even though it was just a blank dream with just a date on it, alhamdulillah, everything, comes down to, oh look, very bad connection. Of course, it's going to be a bad connection. Oh boy. So, that's it. Alrighty. So, assalamu alaikum. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pray for you to be delivered from Gog and Magog. Pray for you to be delivered from Gog and Magog. Okay? Just pray unto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be delivered from Gog and Magog.